10 toes in when we standing on business.
All right, what's going on, guys? It's a little bit different start location than normal. Normally I'm in the car, but I'm in the house today. Getting ready. About to make some pre-workout here in a second. We're gonna be hitting legs today. I have taken a long while off from the gym because I got a new tattoo. It's not done yet, but it's a whole half sleeve. So I got another session coming up to get the shading done. Now I do have an injured knee. I've heard it a few times in my life. I'm gonna give you all a few stories here, right? So in middle school, I dislocated my knee ice skating, which I'm from Florida. My first time ever ice skating, fucking dislocated my knee, fucked it up, right? Healed, did like some rehab, like physical therapy. It was all good. A few years later, high school, I was playing basketball, went up for a layup, landed awkwardly. My cat just fucking pawed my shoe. Landed awkwardly, and it slipped out, dislocated. And it's so funny, because I literally, like, remember looking at my knee. Like, I'm on the ground, like, I'm kind of in shock. I look at it, I look around me, everybody's just like, you know, just like looking at it, but nobody's fucking helping me. So I just grabbed that bitch, and I just popped that bitch back in place. And I get up, and like the nurse, whatever, comes in. I walk out like a fucking G, you know what I mean? Everybody was texting me, I felt so cool. And then fast forward years later, doing MMA. I already been doing it for about a year by this point. We were sparring. Guy did an awkward takedown on me. It wasn't really awkward, it was a double leg, but I kind of sprawled out and he kind of changed it to a single, but he still tried to finish it as if it was a double leg. And so I came up like an inch off the ground, and when he tried to sidestep, I just landed awkwardly. It popped out. It popped right back in though. It wasn't like it didn't stay out. It just popped right back in. It just hurt. Probably like 30 minutes. That's the thing about like dislocating shit. Like, it don't really hurt. It does hurt, but it hurts until it goes back in place. So like the first time I did it, it hurt. I mean, I was like young as fuck, so it just hurt. You know what I mean? And then when I did it in high school, like as soon as I popped it back in, like that pain just goes away. Like it still aches and it still hurts, but like the pain goes away as soon as you pop that bitch back in place. Last Saturday, so almost a week ago now. Today's Friday. Almost a week ago, I kind of did it again. You know, it hurts. I don't even really know exactly like what happened. Like I don't think it popped out. It might have. I was wearing a knee brace. I've been wearing a knee brace ever since the time it happened when I did it during MMA. I was wearing a knee brace, and so I think that really kind of helped saved it. I think that's why it didn't pop out. I think like it wanted to, or it was going through the motion of it, but the knee brace kind of kept it stabilized and did its job. But yeah, I left practice, and it was just aching and throbbing and hurting, and like it's, you know, been like a little swollen and painful the last few days. So, moral of the story, right? During my workout, I'm gonna be going through a few like knee strengthening, and I think I had like a meniscus problem. I'll probably talk more about it later whenever I'm working out, going into more depth. But I think I had like a meniscus issue. I was watching some videos. I'm not no professional, but I was watching videos about it, and everywhere they're saying like, oh, like if this happens, it's probably a meniscus issue, and I check all those boxes. So I think that's what it is. So I was watching some videos, like rehab videos, strengthening it. Bulletproofing your knees is literally what I searched up, and meniscus exercises and training. So I'll be doing some of those on top of my regular leg day exercises. I'm probably not going to go too heavy or too crazy during it because I do have it. I'll definitely have to feel it out and just see how it goes. So I'm hitting legs, and I'm gonna need to spit this gum out. I'm gonna be munching on it in the microphone the whole fucking time. Essentially, I'm hitting legs. I already did one set. I'm just doing this as a warm-up just to like get some blood to my quads, and I'll do some hamstring curls next to get some blood to my hamstrings, and then we'll get into some like heavy pressing. But yeah, this is gonna be my second set. I'll probably only do like 2 sets and then move over to the other one, and probably do like a bear pendulum squat or something like that. felt pretty good. All right. I hate setting this thing up. So I usually go 2 and 2. That's usually like perfect for me. Now I kind of woke up with a stiff lower back, so like I wasn't really thinking about hitting legs. Definitely thought about hitting chest instead. Trying to get these nice chest veins going on in my chest. Obviously, chest veins in my chest. So, seeing that this morning when I woke up, and I was just like, bro, fuck it. Let's go get a little chest pump real quick. But I gotta be responsible and hit legs. So, I'm gonna do a little set of this. Probably like 2 sets, and then I'll move on to something heavy. I think I'm gonna incorporate that into my workouts today. I was looking at some like knee strengthening exercises. My literal search on TikTok was bulletproof knee training. And I'm gonna try and make my knees bulletproof today. I'll do some exercises. I may or may not record them. It might be a little boring, but I'll put them in the video. I don't really know. I was foam rolling my IT band. And honestly, just my whole leg in general. I literally just set that motherfucker down and was just rolling. All right, this is gonna be my last set before I move into like some heavy compound lifts. I think my legs will be warmed up. They got a decent pump already. I'm not like too crazy. I'm not even gonna move the weight. I'm gonna leave the weight exactly where it's at. It felt pretty good. It was nothing too crazy. I honestly don't even think I'm going to go crazy with my compound today because like my knee's fucked up, my back is tight. I need to take better care of my body. Probably be a good time to start a cycle. Start blasting some tren. Might even start doing some like stem cells. If you guys know a lot about that. But probably it's super good for like injuries and shit like that. Now at my MMA gym, the coach and his wife, they're both like sports therapists, and they have obviously the MMA, but his wife kind of runs like a acupuncture, like massage therapy. I mean a lot more stuff. I just don't know the name of them. You know what I mean? But they have a lot of stuff like that there that I might want to go check out for my knee. I remember I was talking to the coach, telling him about my knee when I first started going there. He said acupuncture would low-key be pretty good for that, so I might just have to hit that up. Now usually when I do this, I start out with 2 plates and I work my way up to 4. But I'm gonna put a plate on there right now, see how I feel, and then we'll move up from there depending on how good this feels. Because my knee don't like hurt right now. Feels like a little tender, but I don't want to injure myself again. So more like preventative measures. But fucking giant was on here, I guess. Now I like this. So like I said, my back hurts, and this just takes like a lot of tension off the back. So I really just be chilling while doing it. But feels good on my knee. I wouldn't say they feel like amazing, but you know, we'll go up to 2 plates. All right, set number 2. We are doing 2 plates. Plate. Obviously, it didn't feel bad on my knee, which I figured it wouldn't. But I was just trying to take it slow. You never know. Imagine my knee really just blows up right here. That'd be pretty fucking crazy. Now, I highly doubt I'm gonna go much fucking heavier than 3 plates right now because of my knee, but we shall see. You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna go heavier than 3 plates today. I'm just not gonna risk it. I think after this, I'll start doing some of those knee things I was talking about earlier. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. Now, these special knee workouts, I don't know the name of them to be honest. I just be doing them because I heard it's good for your knees. So, first one, I mean, you just super slanted right here, and then you just go down full depth. Yeah, I feel that shit in my knee. I kind of just like to roll it out while I'm down here, put pressure on it, you know. Slowly go up. Yeah, I feel it like right here. This is why I think it's my meniscus. Plus, this is where all the swelling is. So I think it's like what's that shit called? Like joint liquid, whatever the fuck it's called. But I don't really know, but I have all the symptoms of like a meniscus tear kind of thing. And it keeps dislocating, meaning that it's not holding my patella, my kneecap in place. Now this is actually really like burning my quads too. Kind of just doing them till I'm good. I had another set real quick of this. It honestly does feel pretty good. I guess you could say this knee is pretty shot. This knee is pretty strong. I think it's strong because it took over for this knee. I've always had a balance issue. I think it's because this knee. You know what I mean? You know how my knee is. Yeah, it hurts when I get to the very bottom, like right here. Now the next one is this box step up kind of thing, but it's all your weight just on one leg. This is very tall. I didn't really think about it. It was just here. I didn't grab it, so I don't really know if it's gonna be too tall for me or not. So, I mean, hopefully I can even just push myself up with this damn leg. You know what I mean? Ooh, okay, going up is the hard part. Yeah, I'm sure you can see that balance shaking. My ankle's having to take over a lot. You know what I mean? That's like all quads though. Quads are on fire. Oh, holy fuck. Right, you guys, I did not record any kind of outro at the gym or in my car, so I'm just gonna do it here real quick. I ended my leg day a little bit early. I did some more things off camera, but I just wasn't feeling really that good in the gym today because of my knee. I did, the normal leg stuff. I started out with the warm-ups with the leg extensions and hamstring curls, and then I went to the hack squats, and the hack squats just didn't really feel too good on my knee. Like, I was up to 3 plates, and every time I'd be at the bottom, get this like sharp pain in my knee. So I didn't even really want to go heavy. I just did 3 sets on that. And y'all see this girl? After doing like those knee strengthening exercises, I think they did like their purpose. Like, they did help. First of all, I got a huge quad pump from both of those I was doing. And I ended up doing some abs, just a little bit, to kind of keep it going. I did some Nordic curls too. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you made it this far, thank you so much for the support. Like the video, share it, some friends who might want to watch it. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.